104.1 KRBE.
Let's go.
Good morning. The Rula Show with Eric.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Rula
Macaroni and cheese hot dog.
with Eric.
You're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning, Houston, Texas. It's Wednesday. It's February the 11th of 2026, and the gang is here. Rula, Eric, Special K, and Sam. Happy hump day, halfway through the week. Still hot, though. Don't get too crazy when you're getting dressed. It's going to be a high of 76 today. Every morning I wake up, I'm like, how am I going to get dressed? The studio temperature is different than the outdoor temperature. Oh, and also somewhere it's raining, but not here at 9801 Westheimer. Because if you look at your app right now, just basically on whatever phone you have, it'll say it's raining, but it's not raining here.
76, that's nice.
76
Think about
is
it.
good.
Yeah,
as long as
It's
not,
mostly
your
the
car's not
90s
seeing
here
the
are,
sun.
seems like for 6 months.
That's true.
I
Currently
mean,
it's
San Diego
61.
makes a lot of money off that 76.
But San Diego 76, Eric, is different than Houston 76.
Yeah, because they're right there.
San Diego 76, I need a jacket, like a little old lady.
Right? It's
Like
a little
little old
breezy.
lady. Where's
But
my
would you want
pillow
those
for the
taxes?
restaurant
You want those
chair?
taxes we talked about yesterday?
Oh my God, I know.
No,
it's
thank you.
That's okay. I'll
insane.
just take this.
The California taxes. For
Our
those
skin will be better.
for those in the right window right now for us, we were talking about how the Super Bowl champions and losers actually owe money to the Super Bowl for playing in California. And yesterday there was some news story that, I had the TV on in the background all the time, and it was about some company. I don't even know what I was watching. And it was like, oh, well, we didn't want to open a plant in California because it's not business friendly because of the taxes. I was like, yeah, it's not even business friendly for the NFL. And they're still having another Super Bowl there next year.
Yeah, 2 years in a row. All right, I want to get you guys' opinion on this one.
Yep.
What is your take on getting engaged on Valentine's Day? Because they say 6 million couples will be engaged this February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Each year that happens. Valentine's Day was voted the top day of the year to propose. Do you guys think it's cliche? Do you think it's romantic? What is your take? We will go with Sam first.
You're such a jerk.
I know you're busy. What is your take?
I would say that it's pretty cliche, and I would be happy that I was engaged, but I do not want that day.
Now, do you even want it near it? Because your birthday's near that, too.
And why
Right.
don't you want that day?
Because it's just like, I feel like if you tell people, they're like,
Like, of course you did.
yes,
But it's pretty cool.
of course you
It's a
did.
day of love.
Yeah, no, we could have other days of love. And then also you could celebrate on Valentine's Day as love, but then you could do it another day. So you could get 2 days.
Tell the
in
truth.
one.
You just want another present.
Exactly.
Like that engagement ring.
What? That
So-
counts. If you're getting engaged on Valentine's Day, that counts.
But you can't get a that's your present.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's-
But you're not
But if
getting-
you get
but
engaged like
say
March and
I
then
got engaged on July 4th.
Okay.
And so then I get to celebrate Valentine's Day as an engaged woman.
And
And
get a
then
gift.
July rolls around, and then it's like, well, that's our engagement day.
yeah,
You know, so
Spread
there's
it
a lot
out.
of things. I mean, you could say that maybe July 4th is tacky that we got engaged on that day, but that was really fun because there's fireworks everywhere.
So you put it on a barbecue skewer. Here's the ring. Pull it off of the skewer.
This hot. They put in the hot
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Here's a hot dog or a diamond ring. Which one you want?
Maybe have to be a skinny hot dog.
Get it. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, you, Kev, what is your take?
No, I would not suggest doing it then. That is very cliche. I'm the one who felt like as soon as they legalized marriage equality, everyone was doing it then. So we were like,
We're gonna wait
I'll
5
do
years.
it then. We're going to
Yeah.
wait.
10 years.
That's so
Cliche.
funny.
Oh, no, everyone's doing it. No, it's like Valentine's Day. I know. I don't mean to be an anti-romantic, but, this is a Hallmark holiday.
I think it's only okay. Here's when I think it's okay.
Gift
Holidays. I think it's only okay to get engaged on Valentine's Day if you are in a relationship where the woman in your life has been waiting for the proposal and it hasn't come with every holiday. And she's like, tell me it's going to happen on Valentine's Day or I'll be disappointed again. Like, that's when you do it. Because
Oh, when you know you're down to your last, you're like, oh, this is the last
Opportunity.
I mean, we've all
bullet in the
seen,
chamber. That's all I got left.
Well, haven't we all known at least one couple at one point in our lives where one party really wants to get married and the other party is like,
do we
no.
know that, Kev? Do we know anyone like that?
I'm just saying outside of the jokes in the room, but I've been in that situation where I know there was a girl in my friend circle who's like, "Oh my God, I swear to God, he did not get me a ring." And so I'm like, oh, God, he should have done it on Valentine's Day. She would have loved that. But otherwise, I agree with you guys. Kind of like, oh. I mean, look, it's wonderful to be in love. It's wonderful to get engaged. Hey, start your life together. But you got to know your person. If your person thinks it's cliche to get engaged on Valentine's Day, don't do it on that day.
It's like
unless she's waiting for it for so long, she's just happy it's happened.
That's a good point. You know your person. Like, do they really want you in front of everybody to get down on your knee and like, do they get embarrassed of attention? A lot of people watching them. Do they want it to be more private? These are things you have to think about that a lot of times guys don't.
And if you don't know your person based on this conversation, you don't know the answer, don't do that yet.
Yeah, you probably should get married then. Good point. I don't think
I don't know.
I say get engaged on the 13th. Do it the day before, and then you can celebrate, your engagement and stuff on Valentine's Day if you really have to be near it.
You want to surprise them, do it today.
Yeah. Something
the
like today or
11th,
tomorrow.
like they don't see it coming.
Do it on Friday the 13th. That
This
way,
weekend.
if it doesn't work out, you can always say,
It was because of that.
ah, damn it, Friday the 13th.
Just
There's
add
nothing
more.
wrong with the Friday the 13th.
There's 2 of them, 2 in a row this month.
She's like, yeah.
As we just learned, it's the same this month.
I told someone else that,
next
and
month.
they're like, I didn't know that either. Like, man, I guess we're all dummies.
we didn't know that.
Only people that know that are like HR, like people that deal with the calendars of businesses, because they see that, and accountants.
Accountants for sure. They have to know their numbers.
Yeah, they have to
I
know
would
numbers,
guess.
and they know the dates. My wife's like, there's only 28 days. I'm like, yeah, what's your point?
Well, we've all known there's 28 days in February. It was just the first time ever I'd heard that February and March every year match on the calendar because of the 28 days.
Unless it's a leap year, that's it.
I just had no idea. It's just nothing something I think about.
So we have 2 Friday the 13th.
Well,
Yep.
Eric, you weren't here for this story, but the more days that you do drink water out of a plastic bottle, the more plastic contamination that you're going to get. I've been holding on to this story.
Yeah,
yes, studyfinds.org. I am so sorry, Eric. I've been trying to get him off this bottled water because he can easily get an RO system in his badass house, which is reverse osmosis, which can get all that stuff out of there. But I understand he wants to carry it around.
I love having it around. Like, I don't want to spill it and stuff. I do need to get back
It's
to
called
mine.
the 4,000 water jugs that your girls have.
But
and
my
your wife
point is,
has.
I grew up in
Use
the
one of those.
80s. I ain't no bitch. I drank from a hose. We had water,
Well,
I had Tupperware glasses that I put in the dishwasher and they frayed. Who knows what was in that Tupperware in the 80s?
Yeah, the frayed Tupperware.
That bright orange. The reason it's orange is probably because it's got like, who knows,
Right.
uranium in it. I don't know, but I
frayed
loved it.
Tupperware is? Have you ever seen frayed Tupperware, Sam?
No, it doesn't sound familiar.
See, yeah, of course,
It
you
looks
grew up
like
in the
it's been
90s.
chafed. I think the dishwashers back then were way rougher than they are now.
Or the plastic wasn't quite
They
right.
would melt
Just
down the
melting?
plastic and chafe it down.
But remember that? You put your mouth on it, you're like, ow.
Out of,
It's like
out of that hose, you only get 1.6 million particles of plastic, but out of that bottle, you can get up to 11.5 million tiny plastic
Damn, that's-
particles per liter.
That's crazy.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
5 million.
And then you get those lips, too.
Oh no!
Like cigarette lips, when you...
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about
Water bottle and
I
cigarette
didn't
lips.
know that.
I thought that was from drinking out of a straw.
Well, that
or
was
is it the same concept?
Yeah, it is because you know what Stanley
She's like
went
this.
on a big campaign with, like Stanley influencers. You know how Amazon will pay you to pimp products.
Yes.
When Stanley was first becoming like a frenzy level of I want a Stanley. If you have the flip top Stanley, not the one that has just the straw straight up with the handle, but it's the flip top.
Yeah.
Their flip top is not round; it's more like a rectangle.
yeah.
And that was one of the selling points. You know, you're not wrapping your lips and making that. You're not making that
Wrinkles.
the wrinkles on your lips for a round straw. It's more you get a grip on the straw.
Can
And I'm
Botox
like,
take that out?
Interesting.
I bet it could.
I'm sure lip filler could, but then you
The first person I noticed was
Keep getting it.
First Lady Bush,
Mhm.
George W.'s wife. I forget her name.
Laura.
Laura. She had, because she smoked a lot.
Yeah,
I know she had that upper lip.
the wrinkles.
Yeah.
Wrinkles.
I haven't seen that lady, and it's funny, you see her every year for 8 years, every day.
Or yeah,
I haven't seen her in like 15 or 10 years.
What's the last thing she did? I think she did something with
You
Gemma.
see, you
on
see her
today's
husband,
show.
because he'll be like throwing out a first pitch or something.
Maybe the last time I saw her was some Instagram clip when she was on Jenna's show.
Somebody text 11 years, still waiting.
See,
Wow.
that person would be ecstatic to get a ring on Valentine's Day.
Right.
That's the situation I'm talking about. Oh, by
And they
the
have a
way,
3.5-year-old together.
Yeah, they got a kid.
Oh, so they're like, he's like, what do you
Okay, to the 11 years still waiting texter, does your person know that you're waiting for the ring, or
Right.
are y'all like just you're kind of playing it off still after 11 years? Like, it's fine whenever we feel like it. Please feel like it. Please feel like it. Please tell me you feel like it. You have the baby, and the baby comes out of your body and goes on your chest. You're like, please tell me you feel like it now. Do you feel like it now? And also, wedding planners are letting us know that it's not just accountants and who's the other person you said knows about the dates?
Like HR, people that work with calendars.
Wedding planners know because they said there's another Friday the 13th in November this year. So we have three.
Yes, I saw that. That's fun.
But for us, we're
13th.
talking about like everyday matches, February and March. Not so. It's
Oh,
it'll be-
yeah.
Not just
those
like
2
a
months.
February.
Correct.
Whatever the
Correct.
next Friday is next week, the
Yeah.
20th will be March 20th.
Yeah.
Right.
Today on The Ruler Show with Eric, we have got the rapid fire quiz at 8 o'clock this morning. As usual, Kevin Quinn will be our special guest in for that. We've got more Monster Jam tickets, Moody Gardens,
back to
2-night
back.
hotel stays. You're going to try to go back to
Yep,
back?
I'm going to win it for you.
For me?
No, well, not for you.
So nice.
Yeah, you love that
So
bad.
nice.
That's your Valentine's gift.
I do, because up for grabs, we have the Moody Gardens 2-night hotel stay, which is fantastic. Also, the Secret Sound continues on. We'll give you an update on that coming up next. And what everybody's nightmares are made of. That's all I saw posted yesterday. What everyone's nightmare is made of, the guy dismantling the Ring camera at Nancy Guthrie's house.
I'll tell you, I know women can't get enough of this. I know my wife and all of her friends, they're all talking about this.
Because it's terrifying.
And they caught somebody, right?
There is a person
Not
of
caught, but
interest.
they got somebody.
There's a person of interest.
My wife said it
But I
was
thought they
somebody.
released that person.
Well, we'll have to give you the update.
We gotta find
It's
out.
like a
Okay,
zigzag
okay,
map.
okay.
If you're just waking up, you're just tuning in. Well, happy Wednesday,
Yeah!
friends. Welcome to
Almost
the Ruler
done.
Show with Eric. It's going to be a little warmer today. It is a high of 76. And it is currently 62 degrees at 9801 Westheimer. We'll be right back with Scoop on the Ruler Show with Eric and KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Arandas, and I want to give you a little update on the secret sound as we've been giving away money. Brought to you by Shell Federal Credit Union. Your story matters. We start the jackpots at $104, and with every wrong guess, we add $104. Yesterday during our show, we got to give away some money. Then we had a new secret sound, and then that one got given away, and then another one got given away.
No, Sam
and
gave
so,
one away yesterday. What was the one?
I did. Yesterday was the paper towel rip.
See,
That
when
was
we
the
were having
scandal.
that scandal between
Okay.
me and Kevin and Sam, Ronnie said paper ripping.
Yes.
But paper towel ripping is a different sound than a
It
piece of
is.
paper ripping,
Yeah.
which is true.
Two different pieces
It's
of...
like this. Sounds more muffled.
Yeah, that's it right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So the current jackpot right now for this new sound is $312. In case you need an update on, wait, what sound are we on now? Here is that sound. One more time.
I don't like it, whatever it is.
If you have not become an insider yet, you got to do that right now. Text the word secret to 37530. That is our text number. When you do that, you become an insider, and then we give you the heads up 10 minutes before we play the game. Or just go to krbe.com, and you'll see the 5 times a day that we're actually going to play that. It's between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. In that window, we play the secret sound 5 different times.
And it's fun. Like when I was on my way to Friday to go to the airport,
Yeah.
I was just hitting buttons around, and just like people are they're doing like not syndication, but group contesting with all their stations and stuff. It's like nothing local.
Yeah.
No, it was pretty cool to hear that
And
we're spending a lot of money
To give it to
to give
Houstonians.
to Houstonians. So I thought that was
And
pretty cool.
I messed up. That one was one yesterday.
Oh,
with
somebody won that?
Audrey. Yes.
What was that?
That was a door keypad
Oh, that was a door keypad?
for $104.
Oh,
and
really?
so then there's new one that we're playing, and this one is up to $312.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
there
that was
has
the-
been previous guesses. So that one was yesterday.
Oh,
so
so
here
what's
is
this
the
one?
new one for today for $312.
Got it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Again.
So this is the new one. Let me see who won that yesterday, so we can give her some
Oh,
love.
wow.
Judy won that yesterday. The other
Judy,
sound that
Judy.
we play. So
Code.
this one is that we're playing now for $312.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all
Lots of
keep your
winners
ears
yesterday.
open. I know, gave a lot of money. Keep your ears open when it's time to be caller 104. If you think you know what that sound is, you have a crack at it. If not, we'll add another $104 to
winner.
that. Yeah, that's great. All right, person of interest was detained for questioning in the abduction of Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy. It has taken here's how we know we're an ADD world because of Instagram and like finding out things. You know how I say I'll watch a show and I'm like, I'm losing interest. Let me go to the last episode and see what happens.
Yeah.
We just want to know how it's going to end. There are so many people that are like, can we know how this is going to end?
People, this is not a movie. This is not
It's not a movie.
Netflix series.
Right. We every day is still hell on wheels for the Guthrie family. They don't know where their mom is.
Yep.
And yesterday, people were turned upside down at the thought that you are not paying for your subscription on your Ring to record what's happening in front of your house, but they're still recording it anyway because that's how they tapped into Nancy Guthrie's Ring cameras because she didn't have the subscription to get the replays. She only had the live. But the FBI went to Ring and said, you give us your database, we're going to see what happened in front of her house. And that's when that video got released of the masked person covering the camera as they're trying to dismantle it.
Yeah.
So they are recording.
Yeah, no matter what.
All the time. Remember we were talking about the whole search party thing with the dog
course
commercial
they
for Super
are.
Bowl?
Yeah.
Everything.
They're like, if you lost your dog, we'll put the all call out to all the Ring cameras in your neighborhood. And everyone's like, wait a second, what do you mean? I mean, well, guys, let's think about this. With every single thing we post.
Everything.
And I always tell my daughter, if you're going to talk to your friends on FaceTime, do not go through an app to do that. Just do it on your phone. Because why are you giving the app the rights to your conversation? Let's say Snapchat. You can talk through Snapchat. Why are you going through Snapchat to talk? Or like,
well,
if
Apple
you're gonna,
gets it.
Yeah, Apple's going to get it anyway. But Apple already has it, and then Snapchat has it. Like if I'm going to text Eric, the text is owned by Apple. I get it. If I FaceTime Eric, fine. But then the second layer is me and Snapchat and Eric. Like, why does Snapchat need to know what we're talking? Or like, why does Instagram? I texted Kevin. I can just text Kevin's phone instead of going through the direct messages when I'm his personal friend, right? Anyway, so a lot of people were turned upside down with the video of that man. Earlier in the day, the FBI had released 6 pictures and 2 videos of that suspect from the surveillance cameras. The person is wearing a jacket, a ski mask, gloves. I mean, they are all kinds of concealed because they knew exactly what they were doing at 2 o'clock in the morning with a backpack and a firearm at the waist. And then the person of interest has since been released. And they didn't say anything about what they were asking that person. It's not a family member, and they don't say anything else about who that person is. But now that I told y'all a couple days ago on Monday after Super Bowl that you're going to start seeing the FBI billboards in and around the Houston area because now this is like a national search. And the crazy thing is, I think we said this after the air, right? After the show yesterday, Sam, you and I were just talking amongst ourselves. Nothing is more maddening than the person you love being missing because you just don't know where they are. And like in the case of Elizabeth Smart, she was missing for all those months and she was just 2 miles from her house.
Insane.
In like a dirt ditch.
Right.
I'm telling you, that has to be the
So
worst
scary.
feeling. I told you the story years ago. Like after my mom died, I thought I saw her for like, a year and a half. Like I drive somewhere, I'm like, is that my mom?
Yeah.
And I buried her. Like I
You
saw her in the
know,
car.
yeah.
I know she was gone.
So if that
So
played mind
imagine-
tricks on you, knowing there was closure with your mom, imagine what happens to someone who's missing
Your
their
whole
loved
life.
one.
I mean, right now people are like having photos of some guy in Europe that looks like Jeffrey Epstein with a beard. It's just some normal guy. And people are like, we found him. Jeffrey Epstein's alive, and here he is. It's like people.
Is that why there were
Oh,
Elvis
wow.
sightings for all those
Yeah,
years,
Elvis
Eric?
sightings. Yeah, people
All
always
those
thought
Elvis sightings, like Elvis is alive and well.
it's just a mind screw for people.
It really is. So it's a to be continued, and it just seems to just keep
But I
getting
think-
worse and worse.
I wish the FBI released it like the second day because there's so many smart people out there that can find stuff that aren't in the FBI. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've been
Yeah, but
about
that
just
video, do you think it really helps the public?
like the way he
I feel
walks.
Like they need to have
like if you see a guy that big,
I
like they're saying, they're like,
guess.
watch the way he walks. Like
see if you
like yeah, I kind of walk with
notice.
my feet out a little.
Yeah.
Like
if you knew
when
that
you're
person,
trying to do all this stuff, you can't. Your human nature is you're going to walk the way you walk. You can
and
try
listen,
and change
think
it
of
up.
it this
but
way:
you're not.
if we let's
Yeah.
pretend like that person was Eric,
Mhm.
You and I, Sam and Kevin, know him so personally that if we saw that video and we saw those eyes and we saw the image and like you said, the mannerisms, maybe the person connected to that person in the image would be like, oh my God, wait a second. Because how many people have been turned in by family over the years? Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, was turned in by his own brother. He's like, wait a second, that's you.
You're true. Yeah, that's true.
There are
I mean,
mothers
That's
who have
true.
turned in their
Right.
sons for murder because they're like, wait a second, that was you. That's you.
What if your neighbor was shoveling in the snow? Well, it's Tucson. They wouldn't be doing that, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying
Shoveling the
anywhere.
heat.
but doing something.
Yeah.
And they had that outfit on. I'm not saying this is a bad example because he was wearing a ski mask.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's Tucson. They don't have anything.
They don't
Crazy.
need that.
But that would look
Person was,
weird
like,
if you ever saw a guy
sweating.
walking around with that ski mask. You'd be like, oh.
Right.
So moving on to the Winter
Look at 'em.
Olympics, Team USA has snagged 5 more medals.
Plus, it was not Ring. It was Google Nest.
I'm sorry. It was a Nest. You are right.
Yeah.
People really went off on that last night. It's not Ring, it's Nest. Okay, yes. But either way, it's video footage from your surveillance. Okay. Team USA has 5 more medals. We got Two of them were bronze, three of them were silver. Cross country skier Ben Ogden won silver in the men's sprint. We had not won a medal in cross country in 50 years.
Man, that'd be hard.
There's a lot of skating last night, lots of different activities, but the biggest activity is what was said at the podium after one of the events. The Norwegian biathlete Sturla Holm Legrid, who won bronze, did a post-race interview with the gold and silver medalists, but his took a turn.
All I have to say is oofda. That's Norwegian. My great-grandma came over here to America from Norway, and that's the only thing I learned from her.
And what does that mean, like
That's
butter?
Word.
What does it mean?
Oh, oofda. Like,
Oh, that's a bad word.
yeah. Or, I mean, it's like,
Oh, crap.
yeah, crap.
Things we can say in other languages, but we can't say in English. Just like along the lines of that show, Skits Creek.
Yep.
All right. The cheating
Creek.
scandal on the podium for the Norwegian skier making a plea to the woman he cheated on.
And can we talk about the weird stuff that's going on in Texas? They shut down some of our airspace for 10 days, and they won't tell us why.
We can talk about that in H-Town.
Cheating
news,
and nerd
too.
talk. So we
Cheating
got it all.
in airspace.
I
The
think-
ancient aliens are for real.
I think something is on the ground they don't want them to see. They don't want anyone to
Is
see.
it going to affect Houston? Because I'm trying to fly out of Houston
Well,
today.
no, it's only El Paso, but that's a city of
Okay.
700,000
Oh,
people. That's
cool.
the sixth largest city in Texas.
Husband works
It
in
is?
El Paso.
All right. Well, there's a cheating Olympian, not by juicing, cheating on his mate, and using the world stage to apologize for the cheat. He needs roses. I'll let you hear the audio next on KRBE.
It's KRBE. The Rula Show with Eric.
All right, in case you missed the big Winter Olympics news yesterday, it had nothing to do with what was happening on the ice or in the mountains. It was the post-medal press conferences for the biathletes. Norwegian biathlete Sturla Holm Legrid won the bronze medal. And he admitted in his post-press interview to the Norwegian press, which really you have the world press in that room, but he was specifically addressing the Norwegian press because he wanted that to be a straight message to the one he loves. This man has won plenty in his career. He won gold in the relay at the Beijing Olympics in 2022. He's won 14 world championship medals to his name, and he won bronze in the biathlon. Now, his teammate won the gold, and he didn't want to take anything away from his teammate, but he said sports was not on his mind the last couple of days. It is because he made a huge mistake, and he hopes the one that he loves will take him back. This is crazy. He said, when he asked how he managed to finish in third, he said, I tried to be a good role model, and I did something stupid. In the spirit of trying to be a good role model, I have to admit when I get something wrong, you have to admit when you do something you can't stand for and you hurt someone you love so much. And he said that basically 6 months ago he met the love of his life, and 3 months ago he cheated on her with somebody else.
I roll.
It's a huge mistake.
Why would he tell it? Why would he tell the world? And why would he tell her the week before?
He said, there's something I want to share with someone who may not be watching today. Well, the rest of the world's watching. Half a year ago, I met the love of my life, the world's most beautiful and the nicest person. 3 months ago, I made the mistake of my life and cheated on her, and I told her about it a week ago. This has been the worst week of my life. I had the gold medal in life, and I am sure there are many people who will see things differently, but I only have eyes for her. Sport has come second these last few days. Yes, I wish I could share this with her.
Dude, the population of Norway is like 5.6 million people. We have more people in Houston than all of Norway. So every talk show there, every radio, breakfast show, whatever they call it,
She's
Norwegian.
gonna know. She's gonna know.
And
She's gonna know.
And does that even help your case?
No.
Like if I cheated on you, Rula, and I told the world that, and
I'd be like, stop embarrassing me further. Now you told the whole world you cheated on me.
Yes.
God, I'm humiliated even more. Shut up. Oh, man. He said he didn't want to take any of the shine away from his teammate's gold medal win.
That's why he did it.
But he had to get it out there because that's all he can think about.
This is an excuse.
Because he wants the girl back that he cheated. Not the one that he slept with, the one he cheated on.
But
Where's
they-
the girl he slept with? Now everyone's chasing her down.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Who's the one that ruined it for? Who was the ruiner? And did she know she
What's
was
his name? We should look up. I bet they already have. They've tracked down the girlfriend. I bet we know
Sturla Holm
everything.
Legrid. It's Legreid.
And didn't he talk again to the press later? Was there audio of that, or because they did like a follow up or something? I thought.
I think the audio we were listening to behind the scenes was that, but let's
Yeah,
see
just
what you got.
it's just was him confessing it. Here it is. It's
Let me
really
see.
short.
I made the choice to tell the world what I did. So maybe there's a chance that she will see what she really means to me. I don't know if it's the right choice or not. But it was the choice I made. I don't want to think I didn't try everything to get her back. I haven't got any reactions from the girl that I mentioned. I hope there's a happy ending in the end. So we will see what time will do.
Wow. Well,
What
that's
a-
a debate for the world. I hope there's a happy ending for you because you want what you want. Is it happy for her?
Oh, they're going to track this girl down. You know it.
Oh, yeah.
There's already some. Oh, wait, here's a photo of her.
You found her?
Yeah, see her. Yeah, she's pretty.
It doesn't matter.
But he
if
cheated 3 months in. I mean, that relationship. I mean, if
If
you're already
they-
cheated
they've been
3
together
months
for 6
in.
years, and he's like, "I'm so sorry." I think people would give it more weight, but you're in 6 months. Some people, we do roses, and if the person told us it's 6 months, we're like, "Were you guys exclusive? Like, how
Yeah.
solid were you guys?"
I mean, it sucks for anyone to get cheated on. It could be a week when you're exclusive. It sucks.
Sure, of course. Because you're like, wait a second, I thought you said we're together.
Can you trust a guy though if they're doing it in less than a year, like 6? I mean, you can never trust them. But 3 months in and you're already cheated. It's like
Yeah,
really?
she's like,
That's supposed to be the
tapping out,
honeymoon
dude.
phase.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Not that
3
into
months
you.
in, and then you go on the world stage and say,
Tell
"Sorry,
everybody-
I screwed up."
Yeah.
And she looked like an idiot in her mind. She thinks for the last 3 months because she didn't know about it.
Are there romantics out there that heard this story yesterday, or maybe you're hearing it right now, and you're like, "Yes, love for the win. I hope she hears him and goes with him." Or is it the majority like us? We're like, they were only together 6 months.
Yeah.
3 months in, he cheated on her. What is he?
How do you
crazy?
come back from that? I don't think you had to make it public. Like some things just don't need to be shared. And I feel like nowadays everybody shares way too much. We didn't need to know this. They could have kept it personal. They could have kept it inward. He won a medal. So clearly he's a professional
But
and was
it
able
was
to put it.
bronze, not gold, Sam. And
Oh,
he
so
said
th-
his mind
so
wasn't into the
this is
sports
his
because of
excuse
this.
because of that. But it's like, bro, you still won a medal.
That shows
His
what kind of
mind-
D-bag he is because he doesn't really want her back. He kind of does, but he's blaming.
He's blaming the breakup.
I'm better than my
his
buddy,
distraction.
even though he got the gold. I should have had the gold.
Yeah, but
I'm
I've been a little
distracted.
busy because I
Yeah.
couldn't keep my
I'm gonna give an excuse.
friend in my
My
pants.
dang it. My pants.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
Norway has lots to celebrate every Winter Olympics. I saw this stat in the opening ceremony, but I had to look it up again. Norway consistently wins the most gold medals at the Winter Olympics,
Makes
as they
sense.
should. And in the
Oh, the Winter
history,
Olympics, yeah.
in the history
Yeah,
of the
not
Winter
summer.
Olympics, no, in the history of the Winter Olympics, they have won the most golds, 148 overall. They're in the head of the medal count right now. Norway for the win in the snow every time.
Yeah,
But
they're
this
big
one was
old
a bronze
Viking
one.
people. Very.
Yeah, those women are like so tall.
See, in my world, now that Disney has Frozen out, if I was growing up, like my daughter's turning 15, which I can't believe that, on the 15th, it'll be her golden birthday. She is the child that could absolutely be convinced at 25, like, so I say, "Oh, where's Norway? Oh, I don't know where that is, but I know where Arendelle is." I mean, you know what I mean? Like, Arendelle is Norway because they kind of mock it. Like,
Okay.
Arendelle's the fictional town where Anna and Elsa live.
Oh,
in
okay.
Frozen.
Thanks for
Yes.
explaining that. I
Yeah,
didn't see
sorry.
the movie.
You know what?
Yeah,
you know what-
Arendelle is the fictional Norway.
I don't want to
Ish.
laugh at your daughter if that was true because I do the same thing with TikTok. I've been
Yeah.
watching these Game of Thrones, the history, like it's real. Like
Yeah, Game of
the
Thrones
night
was
of-
not real.
they have all these new shows and for Game of Thrones. I'm watching and they're telling about the history. This guy must have wrote 1 billion books because I'm watching this more than I am like the Roman Empire, real stuff that happened. This stuff didn't even happen, but I'm so intrigued. Like, oh, how did that egg become the king of Westeros and all this stuff? I'm like, what? This is not real. Why am I wasting my time?
Not even real history.
So stupid.
Well, I mean, look, you're just into the fictional world of
I know, but
Game
it's
of
not-
Thrones,
it's
the way
make
people would
believe.
be into the fictional world of Harry Potter, the way people in the fictional world of Star Wars.
But there's so many cool things. Like I was reading one about the Persians versus the Greeks.
Yeah, like real history.
Real stuff that really, actually happened.
Yeah, but Arendelle is not Norway.
Let's see Game of Thrones.
Arendelle is not Norway.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on Marula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Easy Fiber. I want to recognize not one but two Houstonians because I failed to do this on Super Bowl Monday because we had Super Bowl in the brain. But Sherman Chow has been on TV since I was a child. She recently just closed the chapter at KHOU for almost 30 years, but she was on ABC 13 and Channel 2, KPRC, when I was a kid. I remember she came to my school when I was in school. She came to my school to do a news story about something at St. Thomas Episcopal when I was still in school.
There's a lady with her head, a little kid with her head stuck in the gate.
No, I was a little older than that. I didn't have my head stuck in the gate that time. That was first grade. But Sherman Chow, we salute you after almost 30 years at KHOU and many more between ABC 13 and KPRC Channel 2. She closed the chapter of her journalistic life on television this week. So the amazing stories that she brought to us and the places that she'd been, amazing. So Sherman Chow, we salute you. Also, Mattress Mac is turning 75 today.
Wow.
And there is a birthday celebration you can be a part of. There are 2 official birthday moments that will take place 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock. There's a cake cutting and a group singing of happy birthday. He will be at Gallery Furniture throughout the day, and the community is welcome to stop by at any time. And whether you are attending in person or from afar, you can send him a digital birthday greeting by submitting a message at galleryfurniture.com. In the tough times and the good times, Mattress Mac's always showing up for the community. You know, open up his stores. People can sleep inside the store during floods and all that. Our
teams, always supports our teams big time.
That's right.
I came this close to winning that bed.
Oh, yeah. If New England won that Super Bowl, you know, I couldn't say Super Bowl, though. If New England had won that big game. A lot of people would have had some free furniture.
And now, Kevin, what's your story?
Okay, hand me my tinfoil hat. Thank you very much.
We don't have much time.
I see that. I am fully aware of how much time I have.
Okay.
Subject to terms.
Subject to terms.
The FAA. So they abruptly issued a temporary flight restriction that immediately grounded flights, all the flights to and from El Paso International Airport for the next 10 days. No warning. It's going to create significant disruptions in one of America's largest cities. So why did they do this? They said for quote unquote special security reasons, according to the FAA's website. But why would they do this without warning? Because then the people could have planned and airlines could have planned. But no, they just like, oh, now we're closed. So why?
That means they don't want to tell people, like, because there'd be
Aliens.
Or cartels. There could be
well,
something.
the cartel
maybe?
thing has come into the conversation, Eric, because also the neighboring community of Santa Teresa, New Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
is also
leaks.
closed airspace.
So what people on text messages are alleging is, number one, it's just a drill. I don't believe that.
For 10 days.
No, not for 10 days. However, and someone else alleged that they are building up forces so they can go after the cartels in Mexico. I mean, that might be a little more convincing, but I don't know. I say, since they won't even let Lifeline go up, that they have something that's huge on the ground that they don't want anyone to see, especially from the air. Maybe the age of disclosure is here this month.
I just don't see
Age
aliens.
of disclosure.
The age of disclosure is when we find out about aliens.
I just don't think it's aliens. I think it's cartel stuff.
Okay.
Will we ever know is the question.
Because believe me, if there's aliens, our government would be like, hell yeah, here they are. Stop talking about Epstein files.
Oh, yeah, look at this thing over here. Look at this thing over here.
So they
Keep
got-
shopping at all these places that now you think you can't shop at because they're all Epstein
Good
photos.
point.
That
Good
guy from
point,
TMZ, all of a sudden, he's like, oh, I have a ransom letter from Savannah
right.
Guthrie's kidnapper.
Kidnappers.
Don't mention that I've been on the list of Epstein. It's like,
Oh, Lordy
Who knows?
Lou. Okay, so to be continued with the no pilots operating in the aircraft areas covering El Paso and Santa Teresa, New Mexico. We'll
that sounds
we'll
right
see
there,
what
like-
happens there.
strikes are going to happen.
10 days straight.
Alien strikes.
No.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Coming up next, somebody's gotten revenge. Somebody messed with you. You got them back, but they don't know you got them
Oh,
back
revenge?
until you're. Yeah.
It's
wait.
prank call.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're off a day.
I am off a day.
And you were. I was off Monday.
And yesterday I was off a day.
Yeah, you okay?
Yesterday I thought it was. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Yes, we have a
Telemarketer
prank call.
turnaround.
Thank you, telemarketer turnaround.
Give us going to talk to aliens.
The aliens
Right?
are taking
Maybe
over
we
my
should do
body.
revenge. I'm going to do
Should
revenge
I
on
unzip
Kev.
my human suit and show you that I am an alien too?
You
Kevin,
might-
I'm here.
The
Yeah,
reptilian
exactly.
up underneath
And then my
there.
hands turn to webs, and I'm just about
Probe you.
suck on you like that with my hands. No, okay. It is a telemarketer turnaround. What does he have in store for us? Is it aliens or not? Find out next as I get together on the Rula Show with Eric and KRBE.